Hey guys, we're in game number 2, Metalopolis EG.Idra versus ORly. EG.Idra taking game number 1 with some play. We'll see what happens in game number 2. ORly spawns as the red Zerg in the 9 o'clock position, and EG.Idra spawning as the green Zerg in the 3 o'clock position. It is a ZVZ, the game of drones, a giant game of drone chicken. Whoever has more drones is in danger of losing the game immediately. Whoever has less drones is in danger of losing the game in the future. That is just how ZVZ works. It's just a game of drone chicken. We'll see what happens. Will someone go for a hatch first? Will someone go for the gas pool? We're at 10 out of 10 food for ORly right now. Doesn't have an overlord. Will he be doing the 10 pool? Just waiting. No overlord. It looks like he is in fact gonna be 10 pooling. This could be a very fast game. The pool is now being built. What will EG.Idra do? Is he going to go for the hatch first, or is he going to get a pool up? I don't know. We're just waiting. 13 food. At 14 is when he starts going for the pool and gas, or the expansion. If he goes for the expansion, this could be bad. If he goes for the pool, well, he could just easily win this. Complete cross positions. The overlord didn't see another overlord coming by, so he decides to go towards EG.Idra's base. This is MLG version. He's at 200 minerals. He's not throwing down the pool. He's going down. He is expanding against the 10 pool. Uh-oh. This could be a fast game. 10 pool is pretty good against a hatch first build. This is what ORly is hoping EG.Idra does. And what will EG.Idra do? He's at 16 supply right now, throwing down a really late spawning pool, and 6 lings are in production. They may finish before the pool finishes. Oh no, he just took a gas and then his pool. 6 lings finish as EG.Idra throws down his pool. That is not looking too good. He is ahead in drones though, but then again, as I said, it's the game of drones. He's ahead. He's in danger of losing this game right now. Those lings are going to be marching in. Will EG.Idra be able to hold this? If he holds this without taking heavy losses, he'll be in excellent shape. But it's extremely hard to hold lings versus drones because they are better units. And EG.Idra will, no matter what, lose mining time. He sees the hatch going, and how will EG.Idra react? He is going to be stacking his drones, going on those lings, and almost gets us around. It's trying again. Getting a good position. Has a great position on those lings. It looks like EG.Idra will be easily stopping this. Oh, man. Drones look so overpowered right now. Now gets another surround. Oh, my God. EG.Idra completely stomping that 10 pool. Now, what will he do next? EG.Idra did cancel his hatch, and expecting that he'd just lose the game right there, but maybe he's just going to go and attack. Knows he's ahead. He's got his speed on the way. ORly is building roaches. So it looks like he does have kind of an aftergame after the 10 pool. He had a transition. It is a valid one into roaches, but now he won't be able to attack EG.Idra. These roaches make him completely, like, turtle. He's defensive. He can't do too much. EG.Idra sees this. He's going to expand. Well, he's already expanding. So he's just going to drone up, because if the roaches decide to move out, just like in game number 1, the lings will run in. And even the lings saw how many workers there were mining. So that is great news for EG.Idra. What is he doing? Let's go to his production tab. He is just building 3 drones. He is perfectly happy. Mac going up. We have an expansion coming out from ORly, but EG.Idra's just way ahead. EG.Idra speed now just finishing the second queen, already done. Gonna be making her way over as she expands that creep. And is ORly getting his second queen yet? No, he isn't. So he's gonna be falling behind in the lava unless he starts production of this queen like right now, so she can walk down and immediately be able to vomit. Lings are gonna come poke this. Only 3 roaches, and they're just going back, so 2 roaches can wall that off. Lings coming back. EG.Idra with the drone transfer, 26 drones to 22, and now he is going to start just injecting again on both hatches. Again, he's got the 2 queens. He is getting a roach one and a Evo chamber. And ORly still not producing his second queen. And that is going to definitely hurt him with the amount of lava he has. And these lings are just coming in, sees it. And I like the timing of Idra coming in right when that hatchery finished. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. And now a queen is being built. And I think you can actually tell when a queen is being built. Look at this hatchery. You can see these spines not really moving too much. And a little more action. The hatch, I think, actually rocks a little bit when you're getting the queen. I'm not sure if that's just me, but it looks like it's a little bit more active, just ever so slightly. You can see it really pumping, so. Idra coming in with a few lings. Gonna see the workers and may pick off one. He does get one, and now he's just going around, sees the two roaches there, probably knows that his opponent isn't really building any units behind this. And now we have a few lings from ORly getting into Idra's base, seeing the worker count, knowing Idra isn't building units. The queen trying to attack them, but it does juke. They are going up into the main, sees all the tech, sees that Evo chamber researching. He knows +1 is on the way as well, so Idra... Well, actually ORly's getting +1 too, so both these players are getting the same thing. Idra just ahead by about 8 food, which is surprising considering that ORly decided to go for that 10 pull. Looks like he has recovered. And now immediately 3 drones on the gas, almost put forward, but he realized the mistake, and now Ling's just running about. And this Ling scouting is a big deal. You may not think the Ling scouting is a big deal, but in ZVZ, that is everything. If you don't Ling scout, you're just playing a game of rock, paper, scissors. Because, well, you need to know when your opponent starts building units. ORly knows Idra's not building units. Idra knows ORly isn't building units. So that scouting is telling them that, which means they can expand, and he is doing that, taking his 3rd base. And now those Lings getting back in. Goes all the way through the natural, and now going through the main, seeing roaches up at the main. Maybe he was hiding them. Now sees the Evo chamber as well. He knows +1 is on the way. Knows the lair is done. And Idra's speed is way ahead of ORly's. Let's look at this unit station. Idra has 7 roaches. ORly has 9, and he is moving out. Idra should be able to see this and stop it fairly easily, as these roaches don't have speed. They cannot run away because Idra will have speed. And ORly decides to back off. This one overseer, I think, seeing what is up. Queen trying to take it out, but no, she isn't. And oh no, the queen left her position, and the overseer is going to get away through this area. And Idra's vision of the map, he just sees what he needs. ORly, I guess he kind of just sees what he needs. Let's see. No, I was on Idra's view. He still sees a lot of the map. So you can see ORly seeing pretty much everything. Idra, playing with a little bit of tunnel vision, can't see too much. And ORly going into attack again. He is getting pathogen glands for his infestors. Idra just getting his infestation pit. Going to the worker count, 63 to 45. So if Idra just holds, he'll be in great shape. He needs 24 roaches to the 18. And it still looks like both players just kind of dancing around each other. Idra looking like he may be ahead. ORly is stacking a lot of minerals. You can see 1,000 minerals in the bank with 700 gas. And he's behind in workers. So he's going to go really far behind in terms of, what is it? Food count. He's just going to get pretty far behind. He is vomiting, it looks like, on his queens. This queen has missed, looks like, 2 injects. And that does hurt. He doesn't have a 3rd queen at this base. While Idra, he is just so responsible with his injects, can keep his money low. Looking at this queen energy, looks like he missed 1. Didn't miss any, and he's got the 3rd queen over here. So he's a lot more responsible, and now his scouting is getting a bit better going into his vision. He sees a bit more. Infestors are coming out from ORly. And Idra now going to be getting his own. ORly, though, getting Burrow. Idra doesn't have that just yet. He hasn't started getting it, but his +2 has finished when his opponent's has started. So Idra looking like he's got the upgrade advantage. He's definitely got the macro advantage, and now he's switching into Hydras, getting a macro hatch. And ORly no longer at the 1,000 minerals, so he seemed to have used it all extremely quick. getting another base, taking the 4th before EG.Idra. And I'm kind of curious how he used that so fast. That was pretty cool. Going into this unit station, EG.Idra has 31 roaches. ORly has 29. EG.Idra has 4 infestors. ORly has 5. EG.Idra has 11 hydralisks. ORly has 6 zerglings. So that is where the difference is. And now you can see this highway coming about, so EG.Idra can go in to attack. He has a huge army. Those hydras are going to make a big, big difference. And he's going in. Boom. Now finished for ORly. And EG.Idra has an overseer right here. Does have just a few roaches. Going to be attacking that one base while this all is going on. Overseer does see the roaches, sees the infestors, and gets a fungal growth off and gets out. Huge fungal growth going off for EG.Idra. And now fungal growth going off for ORly, but EG.Idra at +2 weapons, so he will be able to take this force. But ORly may just have too many fungals, maybe not. EG.Idra storming ahead, has this overseer here so he can hit those infestors, even though they are burrowed. And EG.Idra 192 supply versus 122. He will be taking game number 2. And I think that will be it for my casting after this game. You will have to tune in to Team Liquid's stream for the semis and finals. EG.Idra just storming ahead. 10 sea burrowed units. Infested Terrans not enough to hold this. There goes the GG. EG.Idra going into the semis.